right. We're live now. Woohoo!
Hi. Hey, welcome to the Artist Lounge. Oh, we lost Kristy.
Oh,
She, she just disappeared, and she's our spotlight guest. Kristy, where'd you go? Oh, man. Hopefully she'll be able to pop back on. I don't see any more requests or anything. Well, welcome to the Artist Lounge. Uh-oh. That means she's like gone, right?
Yeah, might have to watch for her backstage.
Okay. You back with us? Uh-oh, okay. Oh, she's not. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I don't even see a request now. Well, that stinks. My goodness, we need to find a good way to stream all three of us. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. There's not even a request for her right now. Yeah.
Let me check the messenger and see if she's saying anything.
Hold on, maybe.
Hold on.
Sorry, we were all backstage ready to go, and our spotlight guest disappeared.
The chat. She said she's backstage.
Let me see.
Maybe that's old. I don't know. No, it's not.
Oh, hold on. Is she on?
I'm here. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. I had a phone call. I told Bernard that I was going live at 5, don't call. And then of course he called right at, 5.
So,
I love it. But I
Oh.
was backstage for a while and you didn't see my request. So that was a bummer.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, now I know what to do if it happens again.
Yeah. I came right back in. So I am ready to craft. I am super excited about the papers that you had, you guys came up with these designs, and the artwork is beautiful. So I'm really excited about it. So I have this Paris journal that I'm been wanting to work on. I did like the cover already. So I really want to, thank you. So I really want to work on a spread in here. So that is my plan for today. I'm just going to open it up to a page here.
Okay.
So
welcome everybody. Welcome to the Artist Lounge again. So we have our spotlight creator who's, of course, now I have someone at the door.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta love the real life live crafting.
Me now, right? My turn.
Definitely real life. Yeah.
You'll be next.
I know, Mary, who's coming to visit you? Everybody gets alerted. Oh, we need to go see Mom at 5. Finley, come here. My puppy's here. Come here, buddy. He doesn't even have a bed or anything.
So what are you girls working on today?
You want to tell him? Hi there. Here's my little Paris doggy. Perfect little Perry dog.
So cute. Adorable.
You're cute, but you can't work with you here. I love you. Okay, Mary, what are you working on? Sorry.
I'm working on a painting for one of the lines that will be coming out soon.
Oh, is it exclusive? I'm not real good with exclusives, so you have to make sure you remind me.
It's for another one of our creative designers, so whenever it releases, we'll let her release it.
Yes, the packet. Yes, honey, I love you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're gonna have probably, I don't know, we said like 6 different creative designers, and Kristy is our first one, and she did amazing. So yesterday we have a group on Facebook called The Shopping Experience, and she kind of like featured, you know, the packet yesterday for the first time. So now like it's kind of released. So we do have that available. I didn't put the Ko-fi link. I didn't put anything in, but we can after.
Yeah, I did post it for yesterday's live and for today's event on my page. So hopefully
good.
you can see that.
Oh my
Awesome. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do like a little collage background thing and then put the prints on here. That's my plan now. Just
So
to do like something in the background. So it's just nothing, you know, like it's just some Paris papers, and then the main focus will be the prints that you guys did.
So are your pages, they're all blank, right? It's not like a book?
Right. Yeah, these are just regular blank brown craft paper.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to do like a little collage style to cover them up. And then go in with like doing some stamping and then put the papers.
Fun. So I'm actually working on, this is going to be part of the Paris line. So yesterday, everybody in the shopping experience did summer in Paris, right? That was our theme, summer in Paris. Mm-hmm. I didn't go live yesterday, so I kind of just painted while you guys were live. So I'm going to finish her up, and she's going to have a little doggy by her too. That looks quite a bit like my dog.
So beautiful. I absolutely love it.
Oh, it's so fun. I mean, I've never been to Paris, but you have.
It's pretty amazing. I have been, and I definitely can't wait to go again, because when I went before, it was a girls' trip. Oh. So I really wanted to go with like Bernard and, you know, us do like have like a, you know, more of like a romantic, you know, trip there, because it's such a romantic place. I feel like.
I feel like
so,
that too. I mean,
so I really definitely want to go again. But we have, like, we just got back from Disney World, and then we're going to like we have like trips planned in between, but our next like big one is Japan.
Oh, nice.
So then the one after that, I want it to be, you know, going back to France.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty amazing though. I love it there.
And I don't have anything nearly as exciting in the future. Well, we are supposed to be going to, what was it, Saudi Arabia and India. We met some friends.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I see. Do you guys have comments?
I don't see any comments.
I see one, Paula, and she said, hello, Paula.
Hi, Paula. Hi, sweet friend. Thanks for being here.
Is she one of your friends?
She is.
Aww.
She's an amazing supporter. She's on like every single live. Pretty amazing.
That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely great support.
Mm-hmm. Y'all need that for sure.
This glue is being really annoying.
No, is it? What glue do you say you can't use on the prints?
I was using the art glitter glue.
Oh, okay.
It's in here, and you can't really use it with like papers that you actually like print, because it bleeds right through. So it's kind of a bummer. So I was working on this design team project, and the whole thing, like, it came through the whole cover of the book and everything. It was just absolutely horrible. So I ended up having to cover the whole thing with like lace. It ended up turning out, but it was just a bummer that, you know, that happens.
Yes. That's when we have to pivot, right?
I should have practiced on like you know, something different other than like a cover of a, you know, book. Yeah. So luckily it turned out.
That sure happens, huh? Whoops.
I always think that too, but as creatives, we just want to dive right in. We don't want to practice.
I wish that we could make our spotlight guest like the biggest, you know, and then we would just be in the.
You can play the layout, is what it's called, layout.
I have it says style, but I was looking at it and all I did was change the shade. So I was trying to do my homework before you guys got on here, you know. I was practicing. But I don't have anything that says layout. Do you put Would that be in settings, you think?
I think it was something.
No, I don't. I'll have to try some more.
Just play around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody could probably see, you know, for the most part, kind of what we're working on, and we just maybe hold it up close.
Yeah, every once in a while we'll just show them. Whoops. That's so crazy. I literally have not seen my son at all today. And then he just decides to bring the dog down.
No.
Like, really? At least it wasn't the neighbors, or at least he wasn't telling me there's, some horrible thing going on.
Oh, yeah, I remember the last time. It was like cops showed up and everything next door. So funny.
Thank God I didn't get taken out in handcuffs. That
Oh my gosh. It's too funny.
It's so scary. Because like this is, attached to their, well, I mean, it's its own building, but if like they're looking for something, this would be like a perfect place for them to like stash stuff, So
Oh yeah.
if they can,
Wow.
because I can't lock it because I stripped the lock.
Uh-huh.
I was just hoping they didn't know, but they did try to come in when I wasn't here, so he knows it's not locked. And I'm like, oh
wow.
my gosh, what if
Well,
there
that's
was
not good.
like something in my,
You
So,
might have to get like a lock for it.
I know.
I would be really paranoid about all my craft stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably see it on Marketplace.
Oh goodness, don't say
Trying
that.
to sell my stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, that would be horrible.
He's actually a really nice guy, so we don't really know what the heck is going on. None of
Has
us.
there still been like stuff going on since then?
I think there might have been maybe like one more time, but it's been pretty quiet. So tonight would be the night. Tonight would be the night they decide to.
Yeah, let's hope not. So you girls have been doing this every week.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, we're supposed to be. We did kind of take a little bit of a break, but we did it last week, right? Yeah, we did. So sometimes if we don't have a spotlight creator, we don't have a guest every time, but we're trying to come on at least every Wednesday, and we did
awesome.
it. Yeah, it's fun. Just, let's see. So yeah, we will put is it a code that we would put in or just our Ko-fi?
Is it Ko-fi or Ko-fi? I think I've been saying it wrong.
Oh, is it Ko-fi?
I've always said Kofi.
Oh, so I'm probably wrong. I pronounce things wrong.
Is it Ko-fi?
I need a coffee kind of thing at first, so I thought it was like coffee, Kofi. I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe it is. I've been saying it wrong all along then.
It'll be a
I always say Ko-fi, so I was totally off.
Kind of like Wi-Fi. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
English language is crazy.
It's probably totally different.
Yeah, so everybody says it differently. I mean, the Temu,
Yeah.
we all said Temu, and then all of a sudden, we all said Timu, and all of a sudden now it's actually Temu.
Temu. Yeah, I totally was saying that wrong too.
I like Timu, so I'm going to just keep saying that.
Yeah, me too. I like it too.
Yeah, Temu, that's strange. It's so funny.
We have to go by their rules. We can make it up as we go.
Yeah, because everybody says that's different anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, there's so many different like countries represented, so just talk different, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. So how's your guys' day been?
It's been pretty good. Very busy today again.
I was gonna say, I think you have a busy life, right?
I do. I mean, we have like now our nephews are here and stuff, so it's just been like a lot going on with trying to entertain them. So they're here for the summer.
Oh my gosh, how old are they?
One is getting ready to have his birthday on Friday, and he's turning 11.
Aww.
And he has his birthday here every year. He has his birthday here because they come every summer. And then
Aw.
his brother is 13.
Oh my
So
goodness.
they're growing up
Oh,
very fast. I can't even believe it. They've been coming for years.
that's so
And
fun.
I know like soon, I'm sure eventually they're not going to be wanting to come anymore because they're going to be all older and it's
Right.
not going to be as cool anymore at that point.
Yep. You're not going to be that cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Is
what Bernard
it
was saying too.
is it your siblings, children, or your husbands?
Husbands. So Bernard's sister, she has 4 kids and that's her 2 oldest.
Oh, well, that is so fun. Great.
Yeah.
Making memories, right?
Yeah. And we used to watch for years. His one sister, his youngest sister, used to come here. She's in her like early 20s now, I guess, but she used to come and stay with us all the time, like every summer. And then she got to a point where she was, older, teenager, and she wasn't interested anymore. So then she stopped coming, but now we switched off to our nephews.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So fun. Do you guys do like specific things like through the summer? Do you have
Yeah,
like a
we
lot of
just
stuff?
yeah, I mean we do all kinds of different things. Like go to the pool, we go to like the beach and adventure park. Like Friday we're gonna go to the indoor adventure park.
Oh,
So they have
fun.
like go-karting, rock climbing,
Oh,
um all kinds of like games and different like jumping bouncy house kind of thing.
fun.
All kinds of fun things. So we usually do that each summer.
That's fun. I don't have little ones. Don't have young ones. They don't think anything's fun anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great when they're young, like, and it keeps the kids occupied when they come. So it's really great for me.
Yeah.
So they still all want to hang out with me still. I'm like, I got you guys together so you guys can all hang out and
Oh,
find stuff to do.
oh, so you still have to entertain.
Oh, yeah. I still have to entertain and take them places and do things and, all the fun stuff.
Yep. And we know all too fast. It's just a memory. So
Oh, yeah. It is very true.
so crazy. And I
Very,
know
very
everybody says that, but it's just so true.
I know. That's why I like take lots of photos and videos because it goes by so quick and then it's just,
Oops.
a memory. But pretty soon I'll be having a grandbaby.
Oh
So
my
then I
gosh.
get to have a whole new, thing.
Yes, that's so exciting. Whoops.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the gender reveal this weekend. So
Oh,
fun.
that is so fun.
Yeah.
What I know there's so many creative ways of doing that. Do you know what are you guys doing? What's your daughter's name? I forgot.
Hannah.
Hannah, okay.
Or here, my daughter right here is Aria.
Oh
And then
shit.
I have
I didn't even see her. See, you guys are
she
so
was just
small.
blending right in.
Yes.
And then I have Nathan and Bella as well.
So Hannah's your oldest.
Yeah, she's my oldest. And her and her boyfriend don't know what they're having yet. So we're going to do, like have kind of like a cookout kind of thing here, little party. And then they have these things where I guess like it shoots off like this kind of like powder smoke.
Yes. That's so
And
fun.
so they each have one of those. And then, that'll reveal like the color and stuff. So we're excited because I can't wait for them to be able to know what they're having because I've known for like a month now.
That is so hard.
I know. I've been trying to keep the secret for a while.
Oh my
Uh,
God. They would not be telling me, I'm sure. I don't know. I get excited. I forget you're not supposed to read stuff.
yeah, don't tell Tori.
Yeah, don't tell me. Oh my gosh, no. I'm like, oh, and this weekend.
Yeah. Okay, so she's tell everybody.
You guys will have to join. They're having a. That's exciting. I don't think I'm ever going to be a grandma. I really don't.
No?
No, just my pup. Just have a grand pup, but that's okay.
So you don't think your son's going to be having any kids?
I don't think so. He doesn't leave the house. You guys, how are you going to meet anybody? You know, they don't do. Well, they signed up one time. My daughter. So my son. Well, I don't think he'll care. He's 31 and she is 28. And they signed up on a Christian, you know, like dating site, and they got each other. I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, that says how many, you know, people are in this area and how many people are Christians. They got each other. So that was really creepy. So, yeah, I don't think that's in the cards for us.
Yeah. Well, you got your pup, so that's at least something, right?
Yeah, he's the best. And I don't have, it's not quite like a human. I can leave him in the family room and come down.
Yeah.
I'd probably get in trouble if it was my grandson. And so my sister is here from Florida, you know, for just till Saturday. So
That's awesome. Fun.
It's been so fun. But we went to see our cousins, and they all have grandchildren, and that's so crazy. It was like deja vu, actually. Like, we all always hung out, you know, with our little kids. It's so crazy, and they look so much like their parents. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Aww.
It was crazy. It was fun. Wow. They actually are local, like literally like 5 miles from me. We never get together. It's so crazy. Everyone just
gets. Only 5 miles.
Yeah, like literally. I mean, they're cousins as well. They're not siblings, but they did. They live like close.
Wow.
It's silly, but it's kind of, you know, like a different. We're in like different stages of life, you know.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I get that.
Yeah. It was fun. It was definitely fun.
And your sister's birthday was yesterday.
Yes, and my youngest sister's birthday is today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who? Kevon. He doesn't even know it. So how did he say who it was?
It was a girl.
No, it's not. I didn't even tell Kevon what it is. Boy? I'm not saying what it is.
Oh my goodness, that's hard. When is it? Saturday?
Oh my gosh, Sunday.
Oh man.
We're not. It's going to be here in just a few days, and then we'll be able to do, you know. I'm not saying what it is, and Kevon doesn't even know what it is. So how is he going to say?
So it's a boy.
I'm not saying what it is. I'm not saying what it is yet. It's either a boy or a girl. That's all you need to know.
It's a boy.
No, I'm not saying what it is.
It's a girl.
Nope.
It's a boy.
I'm not going to say what it is, so don't worry. Don't worry yourself.
Baby.
No, it's not twins. You'll find out very soon, okay? And you guys don't be talking about it up there. Just drop it. Goodness.
Are you the only one that knows, or does your husband?
My husband knows too. And Nathan knows.
Oh, okay. So you guys are trustworthy, huh?
Yeah. Well, Nathan was the first one to find out because he got her login info for her doctor stuff. So he kept checking like nonstop and seeing if the results came in yet. So then they finally came in and he called me up. I was like on my way to the dentist that day. And he's like, the results are in. And then he told me what it was. And then I went on to confirm. But, you know, Hannah didn't go on. Like they still, you know, they wanted to do like a whole, you know, reveal surprise thing. And want to do the big production.
That's fun. Is it at your house?
Yeah, it's going to be here. But the baby shower is going to be quite a bit bigger. So we're going to have to do that at like a place, like some kind of hall or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we have like a big family. So it's going to be a lot going on.
Fun.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about it. It's going to be... if I was them, like I would not even be able to wait. It would drive me crazy.
I know.
I don't know how they did it. Like, that's what I was telling Hannah. I'm like, how did you guys, like, she's like, oh, it's just, John, he wants to keep waiting. And I'm like, it's just weird. Like, I would want to know right away.
I would too.
It would drive me crazy. I mean, there's some people that don't even find out what they're having until they actually give birth.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'd like to get the clothes in the room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want to do like the decorating in the room and know what to buy and like tell, like for the baby shower, you want to.
Mommy, it's a girl.
No, I didn't tell them what it is, so they don't know.
Girl, I know.
How would you even think that?
Cause Yvonne looked at her stomach.
He looked at her stomach and can tell it's a girl by looking at her stomach?
That's funny.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Girl.
Well, we don't know yet, so I guess we'll find out.
What makes it a girl? Like what?
Who knows?
Does tummy look like?
Kevon's trying to say that he thinks you're having a girl, Hannah, because you have the way your belly is. These kids, unbelievable.
That's funny.
Cause it's a girl.
Well, we don't know that yet until we find out.
I know, Kevon knows. It's a girl.
Kevon does not know. He's not a doctor. He's not a psychic either.
We looked at a video.
There's no video that tells it. Oh,
I
my
can't
goodness.
remember. I know there was, it's probably not real, medical, but
Yeah,
I can't
I
remember.
mean,
though.
they do have these things like, oh, if you're carrying low, it's, if it's like a basketball, it's a boy and all that kind of stuff. So,
Like if
I
it's
don't
a
know.
basketball in the front
Yeah.
of the belly, that's a boy or something.
Mommy, so you know the gender?
no, I'm not going to be telling you what it is. So don't worry yourself.
It's a girl. I know
It's not going to be. You don't know what it is. So stop talking about it.
It's a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Sunday needs to get here.
Yes, exactly. Please get here Sunday. Goodness. Because they're going to drive me crazy now about it.
Oh man.
Aria, just drop it and stop talking about it. Oh my gosh, she's screaming through the house. It's a girl. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kids.
She's
Are fun.
And Hannah's probably sitting there like, don't tell me what it is. Just be quiet.
Oh my gosh.
She definitely wants to be surprised.
Oh, yeah, you gotta find like fun things in life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Suspense is fun. I mean, I didn't do that. I don't know if my kids would.
I certainly didn't. I wanted to find out immediately at the doctor's.
Me too.
Absolutely. You did too.
Yeah.
I mean, like the clothes and like or getting the room ready. I mean, that's like,
Exactly. Yeah, because she'll be having the baby in like 3.5 months.
wow, I can't believe. So that's October, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's just crazy how time has flown by, and then she still doesn't know. So we have to still get like all the things.
Yeah.
And plan like the baby shower is going to be next month, so I still have to do all the things for that. So it's going to be like crazy busy trying to get all the things done.
Yes.
And I've never like planned a baby shower before myself, so
Oh,
that'll be interesting.
it's fun. I'm sure you'll do great because
Yeah.
being the creatives, that's, I think that pretty much comes natural, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to like decorate and stuff. It'll be fun.
No, they'll be living with you, right? Or
Well, she's gonna be staying here still and right after birth, and then they're gonna be they're getting their own like apartment.
but local.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
close by, because I want to be able to babysit.
Yes. Fun. That is
So
fun.
when they're working and stuff, I'll babysit. So he'll be coming over like, to spend the night and stay whenever. But because his house is like, I guess about 20 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
And at first she was gonna stay, like at his house, like at his mom's house and everything. But then I was like, well, when you first come home from the hospital, like I, prefer you to come here so I can help out and stuff.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And, you know, especially like your first kid, don't know what's going on, like what to do.
So
So
like,
she'll stay here while she's like healing for like the 6 weeks. And then they'll, you know, by then they should have their apartment and everything set up.
nice.
So we'll help out with that too.
Fun.
Yeah. So everything's going to be moving very quickly.
Yeah. Definitely change of life.
Yes. Big time. Not going to be my little girl anymore.
I barely left my parents. I was only 19 when I had my son. And we actually had an apartment like 5 miles from here, which this is my childhood home, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I had him, I'm like, I'm not ever going back there. I'm moving in with my parents. And I did. I'm like,
I know we moved out really quick too. Like, well, he was in the military. So like it literally, we moved out, we got married at 18, as soon as we graduated high school. And then we were off to like different states. Like we moved immediately.
wow.
And then I got pregnant at that point when we were moved away.
Wow.
But I was 19 as well. Like I was just about to turn 20 when I had Hannah.
That's funny. I think I just turned, no, I just turned 19, yeah, when I had mine.
Yeah.
Crazy. I didn't feel like I was, you know, too young or anything, but now I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't imagine.
I know. It's such a difference now from kids now and like how they, like we were, I guess. I mean, I feel like we kind of just grew up like faster.
Yeah. And I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to. Mine didn't. They're mad that they were becoming adults. I'm like, what? I couldn't wait.
No, me either. Like to drive, all like they're just behind in all the things.
That's
Yeah.
fun. I wonder,
At
is that
home, my 20-year-old doesn't even drive.
Yeah, mine either.
Oh, you almost
Mine
lost
either.
me. That's funny. Mine, I'm like, wow, neither does mine. My
I mean,
youngest.
I think it's just the new like generation or something. I don't know, but I was 18, I mean 16 when I like, as soon as I could drive.
Right.
Well, I started driving before that actually.
Yeah.
And then, you know, got my license right away and I was just on my own and did all the things. Like these days, they're so different. Like now I have a 19-year-old and Hannah's almost 23 and they're not even driving, though Hannah has a car. Like we gave her one of her SUVs, but she's still not driving either. So I don't know.
I wonder what that is. What did we do?
I don't know. Like it's
it's
like what happened? Goodness.
I blame it on the pandemic.
Oh,
I think that at home too long and it changed.
Yeah. That's very possible. We
With
didn't
what?
have to go through anything like that, right?
No.
It's crazy. I mean, my oldest two did get their license a little bit later, though. Ramsey might have been the same. I think she was 17. Riley was like 20, but he did get it. And, whew, I'm so thankful someone has theirs, you know? 'Cause now my mom can't drive, you know. Whew, that's a lot on you.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Gotta drive everybody around and I'm just like, I'm tired of driving.
Yeah.
I know, exactly. That's how I feel. Like, when are you guys going to be able to like pitch in and go like driving and help get things? And, you know, like I'm the Uber driver here.
I know, really. My youngest has like absolutely no interest in doing anything that involves anybody. Like, where did you come from? I was like, I mean, I do like to be home a lot now, or being here at least. But I was not like that. I was pretty social, so I'm like.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I was, and then it just changed as I got, you know, older, and I feel like I did all of my things when I was young.
Yeah.
Got it out of the way, and then now I'm just like an old lady.
Yeah.
Well, I am an old lady. I'm the oldest one here.
You are?
Yeah, which is funny because, I mean, not in my family, but amongst us three.
Hmm.
I usually am more like, for some reason, my friends were always like older than me. Like I hung out with my older sisters and brother, you know. But now I guess it's just my turn. I'm the older one.
Yeah. I always hung out with like older people or like around my age or older, but a lot of times it was older.
Really? So.
But I mean, Bernard, he's 5 months younger than me, but we met in high school and then started dating.
That's funny.
So, you know, I always had like somebody around my age to hang out with.
Yeah, my husband, we did go to school. Well, we didn't really go to school together. He's actually closer to my sister's age. He's like maybe like 3.5 years older than me. He doesn't act like it though. You would never know it. I thought I was getting, you know, this older established man. He was 19 when we met.
And you were, how old were you?
16. That's horrible. I can't remember. My sister says I was 15. I think I was 16. Pretty sure. And I mean, we live in a small town, you know, but his sister and my sister, our oldest two, were best friends in school, but that's not even how we met.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Just happened to
So
be
small town and like everybody knows everybody kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally. No, I mean, it's not like super tiny, but it's definitely that way.
Yeah.
Well, where the retreat is going to be, that's a very small town.
Yeah, that'll be pretty exciting. So that got postponed, I guess, until next year?
It did, but we're planning, which we do have to get with that chat. We only have like about 19 or 20 chats, so, and I always post in the wrong one. Like, oh gosh, delete really fast. Wrong one. But we need, because we are still meeting up, but when's your daughter due?
She's due like the 21st.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's probably a very slim chance she'll go early because it's her first, right?
Yeah, I mean, I went early with each one of mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, a couple of them were induced for like C-sections.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think I had Hannah. I mean, she was my only one that I had natural. And I think she was like a week early.
Really? Well, that's good. That's like the best thing. I had two of mine were almost 2 weeks early, my last two.
Wow.
But my first, he was actually right on my due date. And the doctor tried to convince me that I was not in labor because you don't usually go on your due date. And I was.
So actually on your due date?
Yeah, right on my due date.
Wow. Yeah,
it was pretty crazy. But he was at his son's birthday party. And he didn't want to leave. He's like, oh, no, I don't think you are. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I am.
That's funny.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think you definitely would know.
Yeah, definitely had something.
Something was going on. Especially if your water breaks, then you definitely know.
Yeah, I don't think my water broke with any of mine. Did you guys?
No, mine was in the hospital.
Yep, me too. I think I had to have it broken, it seems. I mean, my oldest is 31. I really don't remember. But I know I didn't, it didn't happen at home or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was in the hospital each time, and then with the C-sections, it didn't.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Didn't happen. But yeah, it would be like so embarrassing if it happened like in the store.
I know. I was always so worried about that.
I know, me too.
I mean, especially if you're first being so young, you know, and you're still like, everything is like embarrassing, you know, like I couldn't believe what I even had to do, you know, like, I'm like, oh my gosh. And it just happened. My doctor, I thought was quite adorable. He was older. And there was like 4 doctors like in that practice, so you don't really know who you're gonna have. And of course, he was the one I had. I'm like, oh man, really?
That's funny.
And I kicked him in the face.
Oh wow.
And he remembered. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry about that. My sister was a hairdresser, and I mean, I had like, my hair was all like braided and, you know, just perfect. I just wanted everything to be so perfect.
Oh my
you know?
gosh, that's funny.
It was
looking a hot mess, I'm sure.
Well, I did look like a hot mess, I'm sure too, but I didn't know. I thought I was, you know, I was gonna be able to like just walk out of there, you know, all cute and like
Get your hair done,
cute.
everything done. I was like, just like, get this over with.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Did you guys like? Did you get the glow when you were pregnant?
Yeah, during the pregnancy, yeah, and then like the nesting stage and yeah, all the things.
I didn't really get that. I was like, I felt like a big fatso. How much longer?
I know.
With all
Yeah, it was. I mean, I really like got really big with Nathan and Aria because they were like so big, like 9 and 10 pounds.
Oh my
And
gosh!
by the time the end of the pregnancy, like I was just so done and over it with it. Like it was so painful, like my back and everything was miserable.
Yeah.
So I was done. I'm like, get this kid out.
Yeah.
Now.
I mean, like I loved, you know, like being able to feel them move and all that. You know,
Yeah.
I loved that, but yeah, I never felt like, oh, I look the best when I'm pregnant. I feel the best. I was like, no,
Yeah,
I
same.
don't. I'm like, I cannot wait.
Some people look really, you know, cute when they're pregnant, but I just gained like 50 pounds for each one. And
with my son, I didn't. Actually, with my first, a lot of people didn't even know I was pregnant. Like all the way up. I'm like, and I did just have that little basketball, so I don't know if that's a thing, but my last
so you
one
were
was
like
boy.
pretty, like you were, I'm sure, really skinny.
Very tiny, yes. Yeah. But my last one was a boy, and now I was not skinny. And I thought for sure he was like 9 or 10 pounds. He was smaller than the other two. I'm like, what? What happened? I was big and big everywhere. Wasn't that cute little basketball?
Right? Yeah, that's how I was.
How about you, Mary? I can't even hear you.
That's because we haven't stopped talking.
I know, gosh. I don't know how that happens. I get these quiet ones, and I told her I need a zapper. Zap. Okay, Corey, not your turn.
I was a cow with all my. I'm just kidding.
You were what?
I was a fat cow with all of my kids.
Wow. It was. I'm sure you looked adorable.
Nah.
I just didn't feel adorable. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like at least it was an excuse to be like, you know, overweight.
Let everything go.
I'm like, well, I'm pregnant, so I mean, I have an excuse here.
Yep.
But gaining 50 pounds for each pregnancy, that's a bit much.
Oh my gosh. That's so crazy that I have no idea how much I gained. I probably cried the whole time. Whenever I got to the doctor. I don't know, probably not with my last. By then, I mean, who cares, right?
Right. Yeah.
No, like I haven't even worn a bathing suit at all this year. I have shorts on tonight, and it's literally, I think, the second time I've had shorts on because it's just been crazy.
I never wear shorts.
I wouldn't wear them out.
Yeah. I wore a swimsuit the first time the day before yesterday for the season because it was
Really?
Yeah, we went to the pool. But
So
I wasn't
you didn't wear one in Florida?
In Florida? No, I didn't, surprisingly. I did take it and everything, but we ended up being I didn't go in the pools at the resorts at all. Like
Wow.
We didn't, yeah, I mean, it was like the whole time we were at the parks and then just like busy. And then we get back and it was, late and we were exhausted.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, I
That's
thought we were going to have like the downtime to be able to do all that, like the swimming and all that, but we didn't end up doing that.
yeah. It does get like just your days get so filled up, right?
Yeah. It was pretty like nonstop each day. Like get up and each park, we would go kind of early.
Yep.
Like as soon as we get up, get ready, and then.
Yep. Can't miss anything, right?
Oh yeah, and it was so hot. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that when you said you were going, I'm like, oh my goodness, Florida, yeah.
Ugh, the worst time ever to go. Definitely will not be going during that time again.
Yeah, it's
Too much.
That's the time that most, well, yeah, you usually just stay inside, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like hibernate and stuff because it was a lot.
My sister is loving this weather. She thinks it's great. I'm so hot, but she's from Florida, and she's like, oh my gosh, she doesn't even have an air conditioner in the motorhome.
Wow.
Want to come in for coffee? I'm like, it's hot in here. She's like, what? I think it feels great.
Because she's used to Florida.
Right, her body is used to it. That's why I said ours hasn't had time, to like adapt like that.
Right? Yeah. Goodness. I'm not really in for like super hot and humid.
No, me either. I don't love that. I don't want to complain. It's beautiful, when it's sunny, but gosh, yeah, humidity is horrible.
The humidity has just been awful.
Yeah.
How about for you, Mary? Has it been like really humid where you are?
It's always humid here.
Always.
She only lives like I think you're cutting out unless I'm talking and you can't.
It's miserable every day here.
High humidity there. Mary's only an hour from my sister's.
So what state are you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. Georgia. I kind of figure with your accent.
Definitely so.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's beautiful there too, but it is very humid.
Yeah.
And it's becoming humid here all the time in Maryland. Like it used to not, like it would be occasional kind of thing, but now it's miserable all the time.
That's crazy. I wonder
I know.
what's going on. It seems like it's like that, just weather is just so different
It doesn't make sense.
than the usual, huh? Yeah, so I think we're still going to have a meetup, and that's why we have to have like, a little meeting in there, because I don't know if like we should do it just with the presenters or actually offer it, to like followers if they wanted to just do a meetup.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely need to like have a little meeting soon so we can put something out.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys, because I'm good for anything. I'm trying to get Mary to come, so like, what if we had like other people coming? What's your stance? We don't know yet, right?
Who, Mary?
Yeah, you can stay here, right in the studio.
As long as it has AC in there.
I know.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What'd you say?
I said I don't know what I'm doing from day to day, so
Yeah.
it's possible. You never know.
Yeah. It's hard to plan, right?
Wait, are you saying that you're not going to go, Mary?
I was. I don't know if I can get away just for a meetup.
Oh, okay. So it would have to be for like the big like
Retreat.
I see.
Or we were thinking maybe we would do one, like do two, like
Mhm.
Southern folk could be closer to like where Mary is.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I'll
that
tell
cool too.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out. But I think it would be fun either way.
Yeah.
If we have people, followers that are interested in meeting up, or if we don't, it's going to be fun either way. So I'm excited. But that's why I was trying to figure out. I think we decided October.
Mm-hmm.
Just like haven't determined an actual date. So.
Yeah, I think it would be definitely awesome to do it. I don't want to do it too close to like when Hannah's going to have the baby,
Right.
just in case.
Yeah, you just never know, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that like first week in October we could do.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That might be good. I'm open to whatever. And I said I'll go to the one in Florida too.
Mm-hmm.
Any excuse to go see my sister.
Yeah, it looks so beautiful there when you did that live that time. Like, had the palm trees and the pool in the background. It was so pretty.
Yeah, that's actually where my aunt lives. That's West Palm Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
that's not her town, but it is like right near there. I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember what their town is. Yeah, that's beautiful. I had never been there actually. We don't usually go like that far down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister's in Jacksonville, so Jacksonville, Gainesville area, that's usually where we go. And it's always for medical, but I just throw, we just combine the whole vacation and medical.
Right, yeah.
In one.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yes, they're actually home now. My aunt and uncle, they live, like 3 miles from here. But my sister's gonna see them because she's like, I think she's about 3 hours away from them in Florida. So she doesn't really, she works like all the time. Like if I go visit her, I gotta make sure I have other plans because I'm not gonna be seeing her very much.
Oh yeah. So she's really like super busy.
Yes, very, very busy. She doesn't even know how to relax. She's like, oh, can't wait till I get there. I'm just going to relax. By like day 2, she's like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? I'm like, I thought you were going to relax. She's like, I don't know how. I can't do it. She doesn't like to sit at all.
Yeah. I'm not really one of a like big sitter either.
Oh yeah, you probably are. I am. I like to just sit. Well, when I paint, I always sit.
Yeah.
But, I definitely have like ADHD, so I do get bored, but I would be complacent, like with her, just the 2 of us sitting and, hanging out by the creek, but that hasn't happened yet. I don't know where the time goes, but I have to share her. I don't like it. I have to share her with my other siblings.
She's going to go there next.
What did you say?
She's going to go there next after leaving your house.
Oh, we all live like miles from each other. So, but just like that to kind of hang out with them individually,
Right. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. So I do tend to hog her. I try to be good about it. Like, okay, I won't come.
Aw.
I don't know why, but I literally have always just been super like bonded to her. I don't know. There's 5 of us.
5 siblings.
5. Yep.
Wow.
We got 1 poor brother. The rest are girls.
Wow.
Well, he must not dislike it too much because he built right here. He's right up on the hill.
That's pretty cool that you guys all live, near each other, except for just the one lives in Florida.
Yep. Yep, she does. She's been there 8 years. So, like, she was here, Like, all of our kids, like, totally grow up together and stuff.
Aw.
More like siblings, really.
Mm-hmm.
We're always doing stuff, with them.
I'm gonna make sure to do another spread to use more of this stuff because I love all the things. These are so cute.
Yeah, it's so fun, and it's fun like to mix it with like what you already have. That was so cool. I just love to see it like all come together. So let's see.
Yes.
We don't have any more comments.
I'm obsessed with everything Paris, so I really was pretty excited about it.
That's fun. It was so fun. Mary and I were having fun like finding different things to paint. Paris. Fun. Makes me wanna go too. I don't even know what the heck I've done. This doesn't look like I did anything. No, it literally looked like this before I started.
That's so funny.
That's why I start like from beginning to, I start like with a blank canvas because if I'm just like detailing, you can't really like see it,
Yeah.
You can't see much change, but the detailing part isn't, for me, that's not the most fun. The most fun is like getting it down on there,
Yeah.
Seeing something fast.
I don't know how like you can do all that stuff so fast. Like a whole painting is like crazy. It takes me forever.
I never used to be able to. I think it was like, starting the lives and stuff. You just kind of learn to speed it up. Well, speed painting we've learned.
Oh, yeah, I need to learn that. It's been years and I haven't learned to speed it up.
Well, yeah, but you like everyone. It's so cool to watch. Like you're on there for a couple hours, and then like people go and more come. So that's great for people to have that option. It's great that you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm on an hour. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I gotta go now. Gotta go. Ran out of things.
I pretty much just craft usually until like either I'm done or I'm like, kind of over it and need a break.
Yeah. You do like a good 2 hours, right? At least. Well.
Yeah. So today we're going to go to church. Usually we would go like on Sunday, but since we've been going on vacations and stuff, we're going to go tonight.
Oh, that's good. You guys they have a midweek sermon. That's good. I don't think we do.
It's the same service that they would do on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well,
so they just do it like if there's people that can't come on Sunday. Though they have 3 different times for it on Sunday, but we've been like staying up really late, so even going to like the 12 o'clock service could be sometimes a little like rushy.
Oh yeah.
So then we were like, well, we'll just go for the evening one because then we know we can make it, at least to that.
Yep. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Does your church, do you guys have like Bible studies and that kind of thing throughout?
Oh yeah, they have all kinds of stuff for it.
Good. That's good.
Like mission trips and all kinds, like, so it's a lot. They do a lot.
Good.
They'll do different events and fun things.
Do they have Bibles or vacation Bible school?
Yep, they have those, and they have like where the kids can go in each Sunday and go into like their classrooms.
Oh yeah, like a Sunday school.
Yeah, Sunday school, and except for Arya doesn't really want to do that.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Of course, she wants to stay with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's so much more fun
I know, exactly. I would be like, you could like have, some friends in there and like have fun. Like, why would you want to just sit here with me?
It's like a little party every Sunday. Usually that's how it was.
Yeah, exactly. You get to do crafting.
I get snacks and all that.
Snacks, crafting. I mean, sounds like a win to me.
Mm-hmm. I used to be, the Sunday school teacher. Not weekly. We would like take turns. There's probably like 4 or 5 of us. So,
that's pretty awesome. I did that too.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and you actually
I did that when Hannah was a baby, and I did that too.
Yeah, it's just fun. And that's like the only time my youngest would stay is if I was the teacher.
Exactly. Yeah.
The other time, nope. He would be all right with me too. He always had a little attitude, and he had his little white, blonde, curly hair with just this little grumpy face on. And everyone used to laugh because I would take him to the classroom, come back, sit down. Within like 10 minutes, he's up with that little grumpy look, looking around trying to find his mom. Oh man.
That's funny.
Disrupting the sermon,
Mhm.
Very small church though. Most of it was my family.
Yeah, when we lived in Virginia, when he was stationed in Virginia, we were living in Virginia Beach, and Hannah was really young at the time, and I would put her like in, like they said that she couldn't be in my class, but I was a teacher, and she had to be in like a different class, but she would always cry like without me. So then they ended up saying like she's disturbing like the class, we can't really keep her here. And so they were pretty much like kicking her out, which was crazy.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm like, that is really like, what kind of church is this? And then so I ended up like quitting because I'm like, well, if she can't be here, then I'm not gonna.
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah. So that only lasted a couple months.
Wow. That's crazy to me.
I know. It was just so weird. I'm like, wow, this. But she would be. I was like, well, this would be soft if she could be in my classroom with me.
Right. I wonder why not?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't understand what the problem is, but.
Yeah, we didn't get any more. I don't see. I mean, it doesn't. Oops. Did you show us yours, Mary?
Not yet.
Oh, you don't want to? Not
How's
ready.
it coming along?
Aw, cute.
I love that. How
That
pretty.
is adorable.
Oh, I love that. Really cute.
Thank you.
I was just going to say what it was for.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
What? Yeah, because she hasn't done the packet yet, the reveal like you did last night,
Oh, okay. So it's for another one.
Yep. So yeah, I think we're gonna have like 6, right? Around 6 creative designers. I think that's plenty enough for, because we'll be like putting out packets every month. So
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of work for you guys.
yeah,
Right.
You're going to be very busy.
Yeah.
We're going to be painting in sleep.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be definitely quite a bit. Because you're going to do something for like different for each one, right?
Right. Yeah, like different. I mean, we could go like, I don't know, Mary and I, we didn't even do our business meeting this week. I realized I've been very distracted with my sister. But yeah, we're gonna do. I mean, I thought like we could do like seasons,
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said like if you like the Paris or France, we could like switch it up with different seasons, like a cool fall.
Mm-hmm.
Would be so.
I think that would be definitely awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. So, yep. I don't know. I don't know what other ones we're doing. I mean, besides what she's doing, I remember that one, but we're kind of
So what about for like each designer, like that's gonna, you have to do like a different set for each one that they want to do?
Yeah, right. So what they want to do, and it's it's exclusive, to you guys. So yeah, I think
Well, that's pretty awesome. But definitely, yeah, that'll be a lot of work for you, girls to have to do.
Yeah, we like to make a lot of work for ourselves. We realize.
Hey, it keeps you busy. It's fun.
Well, that's for sure.
I don't know what they would do otherwise.
Right. It's a good distraction for me, really. Like, got a lot going on that's not that fun. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go. I'm heading to work.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Even though we're not very far away, it's definitely a nice little break.
They know where to find us.
Yeah, they
sure.
know. Which never want to unless I'm live. I don't get that. I'm down here for hours and they're not here. Like, what? Oh my goodness.
That's how it always is. Or when you're on the phone, it's like they're there.
Yeah, I thought like when they grew up that, that
when you were trying to use the bathroom, they would try to come in.
Oh yeah.
Telling you all this stuff. I'm like, can I just have like a minute here?
Exactly. Gotta lock yourself in the bathroom sometimes to get away, and they still want to follow you.
Anyway, what's funny, the dog is the same way.
Exactly. Yeah. Even my cats.
The bathroom with me.
My cats want to come in too, and I'm like, like they see me trying to go into the bathroom, and they run in, like dart in. They know I'm gonna shut the door. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Probably because that's the only time you said.
Yeah, exactly.
I get her attention.
That is true.
I don't know how I ended up, with my puppy that is my grandpup. I mean, like, he doesn't do that to my daughter, I'm like, honey, could you take him sometimes? So thank God it's not her child, because I'm pretty sure I would be raising it. She's
funny.
She's kind of like just, I don't know, la-da-da-da. Not a care in the world. I'm like, wish I could be like that.
I know. Same.
She likes to do like the garden, which is good because I don't love that. So.
Oh, I love doing gardening.
Dude, that's good. I love the idea of it, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to do too much, but just like water.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
once everything's planted, I mean, I really actually don't even get much weeds that I have to take care of.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a miracle. I don't see how it happens, but.
I know, that's awesome. Ours is, like, that's definitely the hard part, pulling all those weeds out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be definitely the annoying part, but for some reason I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's surprising because we like the house was built on like a kind of like wooded swampy area, like the whole our street. So I would think there would be quite a lot of that, but it's really not. I mean, we get like some here and there, like a little bit, but some of the wildflowers grow in the yard, like from underneath the fence and stuff, and I just leave them.
Oh yeah, they're so pretty, right?
Yeah. And like the ivy, we get like a lot of ivy in the garden, but I love that too. I leave that.
That's so pretty. I love ivy too.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any here. I don't know. You guys do? Oh, where'd you go?
All right, so I think I'm about done for.
All right, good. Now you're going on
here. Let me show you what I have so far. So I did 2 different spreads. I have this side.
Oh, I love it. So cute. Thank you. Beautiful.
And then I did this side.
That is so fun.
Yeah, so it's like I wanted to do like some of the yellows and the black and yellows over on this side to keep it like kind of matching with the photo here that I absolutely love.
Yes.
And then so I was glad that there was some of the pieces in here that I could use with that. And then over here it did more of like the pinks. So I think they turned out so cute. I love it.
Now
so
you
really
sell
fun.
yours, right? You sell your like the junk journals and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean not all of them, but some I do.
That's an option, right?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Like these ones, these take me like forever to actually finish because there's so many pages in here.
Yeah.
So if I did sell it, it would be like forever from now.
Oh,
But I mean, if I now that I'm going to be doing it for like the different, you know, seasons and, you know, stuff like that, then I'll be able to work in it more. So that'll be great.
yeah, so that'll be fun. And
Yes.
you can put, like, if you give me any of like your links that you want, you know, we can put it in the description here for any of your stuff, like your affiliates, all that. So, because you
Yeah,
want
I have my link tree, so I could always give that. But other than that, I don't know what else to give.
you have a link tree that you can use for YouTube.
Yeah, my link tree has like all my different like affiliate things plus like my pages and, you know, groups and all that.
Okay, yeah.
You just take her link tree and put it in the description.
Like the copy link.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can totally.
I never ever think to do that for myself. Ever.
I know. I always
know what's
too.
in my link tree. I have to look one of these days. I've changed businesses probably 10 times since I opened that. Or not changed, but added.
Yeah, or like yeah, I get it.
We don't have. Well, we should have like. Should we put our Ko-fi in there? Yeah. See, I don't have any of that in there. That would really make sense, huh?
Yeah, in the description.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Or like the link tree.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Oh, in the link tree. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You would want to put it in there. Yeah, that would be great to do.
All right. Well, have we been on here? Oh yeah, we've been on here for an hour.
Yeah, so I had a great time. Thank you, you guys so much for having me and for, you know, choosing me to be like one of your designers. I'm super excited about that.
We're super excited too that you accepted.
Yes, I am. Definitely can't wait to see all the upcoming, you know, prints and, you know, all the things. Like, I just absolutely love it so far. I think you guys did amazing.
Thanks.
So I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, what's to come. So it's going to be, you know, pretty exciting. I'm really happy for you guys.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, Mary, you got anything to say? No.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we should all hold this up and then we can kind of like screenshot, you know. You want to hold yours up, Kristy?
Oh, I love it. So pretty. Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me get it together here.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's doing the screenshot though?
Well, we'll do it after.
Oh, okay. When you go back to watch the replay.
Yeah.
Great idea. All right. So thank you guys so much. You guys have an amazing night and I'll see you soon.
Yes, you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.